What's up, guys? At one of my little secret spots today. Not sure what time we'll share this at, but it's morning today, right now. We had a really, really big storm last night. It was pretty wild. Undoubtedly, should have this whole place to ourselves, which is always nice. I don't know how this little gym has never been discovered by more people, but I ain't mad at it. Wow, see? Now this is new. I wish I was here pre-storm to know if that snap right there was natural or... There's no connector piece. You know what I mean? There's no connector to it. So I'm not really sure why they would use it, but like that growing outward to go up to that one, there's no good reason for that. Maybe we'll do a premiere with this one, guys. I don't know, you guys have been active with that. We've done 2 so far. I appreciate your feedback, guys, with the video with my little girl. That was sweet. So this is my honey hole, my little fishing honey hole. Huh. Just taking some pictures for myself. I got the gimbal finally, but I was messing with it for a little while, and I couldn't really get it to go properly. So I'm gonna have to mess with it a little bit. It looks like something's like lighting up and then getting dark again over there. It could be some brush like blowing in the wind, but I always like to check it out. Looks like there could be some eye shine right in there. Apologize for the shaky hands. My son just went to his first day of kindergarten, so Daddy's a little emotional. We can't go around today, so I apologize for that. We can't really go around because the water is too high. The storm last night, I guess, is why. We got a lot of rain. The water levels are way, way too high. I'll be right back, guys. So being we fish here, I like to gift the water too. Keep the fish fat. More than anything, the catfish, because a lot of times it floats to the bottom. Let's check out our new tri-field meter. Compliments to Jimbo. Thank you, bro. Can't hurt to check what's happening. Trying to get it so you guys can see it. Huh, look at that jump. Look at that jump right here. Was it the water? It's interesting. Or was it me? It wasn't me. Yeah, whatever's right here. There's something right here that's making the radio frequency jump. Interesting. It's right around this area. I mean, it jumped up to like 0.9 something. Check the other stuff. No weighted electric, not much weighted magnet. Not much standard electric, or none. Oh, it's interesting. Let's see what the water gives off. Alright guys, let's see if we can make our way around this side. Not really sure if we can, but if not, we'll kind of scan the perimeter a little more. Ooh, look up in the, I'm trying to put it center screen. It looks kind of tannish. Oh, maybe not. It just could be a patch of leaves. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, so I see a little something going on this side. I'm going to try and hone in on it. That's where I wanted to get to, because they hang out back there. And I don't think we're going to be able to make it from the other side either, because there's like a small land gap that you gotta cross, and it's right back in there, and the water's up, if the water's up high here, it's gonna be high back there, so I got pictures of us fishing, and they're right here. They're like right here behind us. That was way before I knew anything about it, but after I knew they were here, I went back and looked at old pictures, and it was pretty amazing. So they had themselves inserted in my life way before I knew anything. I'd imagine they were crazy. Look at this. See what I'm saying? This is, I couldn't see it from the other side, but this is heavily broken. It could be from the storm. I can't say for sure. But it's kind of interesting how it fell uphill. You know what I mean? That's not really a natural course. Alright guys, let's see if we can do this without getting tick infested. I don't have a long time today. Probably run back here a little bit. Just for a minute. The brush is very, very thick. It looks like there's some shells back here, which is interesting. I don't know what they belong to. Could be plastic too, but look at this. Look at that. Look at how that tree bends all the way over here. Some other stuff going on in there too. I'd say this is set up for a good reason. I'd imagine they created this. Look at that huge bend too. Bang. Come in here. I'd imagine they created this to create a veil from anybody who comes down that trail like I did. And anybody coming in here, it kind of separates. It basically separates two different worlds for the most part. Yeah, look at that snap up there too. Like that's not, I mean, again, there was a storm. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I know, because I don't, but I'm just making observations. I know none of you guys get on my case really, but just in case anybody's watching. Now let's go take a look over here. This, I don't think this just happened last night, but let's find out what we can find out. There's a lot of impressions in here. Look at this one, guys. Look at that. See how big that heel is? And look at the toe marks in it. See them? I don't know if you can see those toe marks right there. Here's another one. Look at this. Look at the size of this heel. And then it comes up this way. Toe marks. Boom, 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 boom. Wow. I would love to get... I'd love to make a print here if I could find one. There's a lot of... You could see too, look, right? Look, see that one's floating? That one's not even connected. These are leaned up into it. That one snapped there. So that goes up. See how that's laid on there? Just barely laid on there. I don't think that would have fell from upward and just landed perfectly on that small thing and on that small thing. But that's me. That's why I wanted to come in and get a good look at it. And there's prints everywhere in here. I don't even want to say they're impressions, they're prints. I just don't know if I could pull one. Wow. The road is just on that side of the hill. Like right over that ridge right there, there's the road. You'd be surprised, this place is very well hidden. It's pretty cool. Man. Wow, I'm very excited. Anyway, I've been trying to find something that's worthy of casting, because I have casting stuff finally. But I really don't know if, look at all these things laid down in here too. Pretty badass. All right. Thank you, guys. All right, so as we come in here and look a little harder, on the back side of that huge bend where we came in and we were talking about, look at that, that's snapped down. This is laid in here. Some other stuff laid in here, so it looks like they hang out right in there. I'd imagine this spot right here gets a lot of sun at some point. Probably soak it right in. Either that or they're just bringing it all into one spot so that they could sit right in here and draw it out. Someone's whistling. See, look at the size of that impression. It's huge. It's about the size of mine. I could have just made that, but I don't see. I'm not going in that deep, is what I'm getting at. I've been watching where I step, and mine aren't making those size impressions. Oh, give me some feedback. I guess we'll see. See what you think, guys. You know, like I said, I'm dying to make a cast, but I really don't think that that's going to be a possibility right there. Yeah, look, this is too thick, guys. You could see some things come through here. Maybe deer. It's definitely been something heavy. You know what I mean? Like, something heavy's definitely come through here and pushed this out. But I don't think we're gonna comfortably. The trail is basically hidden. This almost looks like something bipedal came through here. And then maybe, look, it almost looks like they closed it off. If I drop down, it almost looks like it got closed off by little branches, or maybe they just put them there so that they could see if anybody comes through. Oh, it's my opinion. Could be deer. Alright, let's push on back through a little bit. Let's go in reverse. Unfortunately, we won't be able to make it in there. It's amazing because I can feel, alright, so here's what we'll do. We'll do it right here, actually. We'll do this right here. See right in there? See how it picked up? I don't know if you could see it went up to like 2. Let's try electric. I got a few places I want to try this out in. Guys, I'm not doing I don't mean no harm. I just got a tool out, okay? I don't mean you any harm. I know you guys probably don't know what this is, but I barely do. Whoa. As we cross out, oh look, right as we came underneath, that shit jumped. See how, look at that. See how it went to like 3 something as we crossed through it? It's almost like as we go through the veil it jumps. Let's try and do a different, let's try and do a different setting as we go through the threshold. Alright, magnetic seems to be interesting. Let's try it weighted. It's interesting. See how it jumped to like 3 at some point? And it's as we crossed through, it was as we crossed through that little threshold that we were talking about earlier. Oh, it was right here. Yeah, so, yeah. It's right on time, actually. These bugs are ruthless. Ooh. It's got nothing to do with the water, obviously. Because it's more so on this side. Alright guys, so we'll put that away for now. We're gonna do a live stream soon about some stuff that we got. We're gonna talk about it. I want to get your feedback on the stuff that the new tools, I guess, that we have, equipment, if you will, for the field, and we'll go over it together. You know, brainstorm. Give me some ideas, what you think can be done. That goes as far as the tri-field meter from Jimbo, the compass from Jimbo, a couple other things he said he's sending, which I can't stop this guy. Thank you, bro. The FLIR, whatever. Let's check down on the water. Like, man, these, alright guys, these bugs are ruthless. I apologize for the shitty filming today, but it's not super hot yet, but oh, we got up there. We're at max zoom. Try to put them center grid. Take a picture. Right above the, let's follow up more and see if there's anybody else. See, it looks like something moved out of the way and then back into the way. It's interesting. It was with the breeze too. But now the breeze is the heaviest and it's staying still. Beautiful place, ain't it? Amazing. Nobody knows this place is here. Very, very few people. This is the kind of place that you gotta kind of screenshot the trees and really look into it. We're gonna get this bobber out of the water. I've been hearing some fish pop up here and there, snatching the bread. See, this is usually what I sit on, or we sit on. I bring my family here too. We sit on here, and then like we put our gear on here, and we fish up a few more feet. The water's usually in about another at least 10 feet. This is actually a sandbar, usually, that goes out quite a bit more. And it's crazy. It's really, really full. You can tell the water runoff came all the way down this hill. It's all downhill to this point. See, something just came up. Munching on the bread. Alright, guys. Let's walk out together a little bit. Oh, where did I just put that down at? I'll aim you guys up while I look down. I mean, it's a bright orange bobber. There it is. Appreciate you guys joining us yesterday, joining me today. If I have the time to sit, I'll premiere it. Maybe I'll do the premieres anyway once in a while, because it looks like you guys enjoy shooting the shit with each other, even if I can't make it. You know, the full house scenario has been, makes it difficult to, I don't know, you know, dad mode is 24/7, so sometimes I can't really respond. Sometimes I can't be there right away, or, you know, things to that effect. So I haven't been ignoring anybody. I just been super busy. We've been super busy. Cool, right? Love this place. You could see, look at this, all the water runoff. That's how heavy the water was, the rain was. Created all this. We can go up and out a different way. Never mind. Stick to the plan. Alright, guys, as always, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are. And somebody left eggs out here? Huh. It's interesting. Alright, guys, as always, thank you. Have a blessed day. Catch you soon.